These guys went to 10 games last night. Tyler won the first set 3-2. Mr. R to reset on Mr. R.
They also played winners finals too.
Yeah.
I think it was 3-1.
So this is the run, back by back.
Back. Because if you get Saturday too. These guys have played a lot, and
they've played pretty evenly as well.
This is, well, the games are getting closer and closer. I think it was kind of a stompish end Saturday. It was 3-1 set for Mr. R in losers finals.
All right, so Tyroy looking really clean. Right before he sat down, I was talking about how he probably, on Saturday and yesterday and today, has pretty much just been cementing himself as the new best player in the scene as long as Bayonetta's around. Well, and he was close before that, too.
Oh! What?
Oh!
Okay.
Mr. R trying to get fancy.
Mr. R's offstage game
is so good.
Insanity. It's insanity with Sheik. It's insanity with new Marth. Well, newish Marth. I don't think he got buffed this patch, but...
Oh, misses an up B. I think that may have been a missed input.
Nope. Oh, he misses the last hit. Oh, that would have been... That was not a missed input. He wanted that up tilt. He knew what he was going for.
There was an up smash. He did an up B, though. Or he wanted the up B, you mean?
No, he up tilted into side B, right?
No, he up B'd straight up and was just falling.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, from Mr. R.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Tyroy's punish.
No, absolutely not. Everything Tyroy has done has been intentional, except for that wall cling, I would bet.
Yeah, that one was a ledge jump if I ever saw one. Trying to avoid that shield pressure, I guess.
Ooh, that looked like a panicky witch time, but...
And another whiff on these witch twists. Well spaced here.
Ooh.
And he's just dead. Ooh, I don't know what that...
That was a strange way to die. If you don't play Bayonetta, that's going to look a little bit strange. You have to connect with your side slash up Bs to continue them. So for all of you sitting at home wondering, does she just have infinite side Bs and up Bs? No, not exactly. You have to hit your opponent.
That's death. Ta-ta. See you in the sequel.
Yeah, that's right.
I think actually, you know what he was trying to... I think what he was trying to do on that was he was trying to... Something he did yesterday where you side B into the wall, bounce off it, and then up B. And he missed that angle a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to do on FD because it angles at the same angle you're trying to kick a little bit.
All right, now, just working on this neutral.
Bat Within might have saved his life because that tipper hits so hard. Good up B to get out of that.
That, I think, might be why Mr. R is so confident in this Marth in this. Because if the string is even a few frames untrue, up B will get you out of it.
And sometimes kill Bayo at the top.
But what do we got? What do we got? Got him!
Got him with the perfect combo.
That's going to be game one here. Tyroy.
I just call it the 599 combo. Because trying to like explain, like, you know, he went side B into up B into side B into up air, like, and the different ways you can do it, all of it legitimately, it's just the 599
Call
combo.
it the number one.
Yeah.
Number one with cheese. Actually, I like that. I like that because it's cheesy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
You're a champion, Tom.
I do this for not really a living. But let's move on. Game 2 is going to be Battlefield. Good stage for Marth. Some people are of the opinion that Bayonetta does not really like the platforms so much, the platform layout.
I would disagree with that quite a bit. I think it actually gives her a lot of options when the opponent is not at low percents to try to set up into things. By literally just forcing them onto a platform and going for up airs, like short hop up airs, they have to play so defensively. Oh, geez. Tyler.
There's another SD. He's gotten pineappled actually quite a few times, right?
Yeah, he's been pineappling himself a lot. I think it's... I don't think
it's nerves at this point.
It's both impressive for Tyler to come back from his own suicides. Same thing happened against Ned. Game 2, he won that. Yeah, he pineappled himself. He was 114%, and then he killed Ned, and then he killed Ned again.
What do we got?
He just goes for just the bread and butter, second side B into up air. Mr. RDI falls out of it, and it probably would not have killed anyway.
And now we're back in this neutral. Quite a hole to climb out of. 101% means, you know, any witch time should do it. It's been really hard. Like, that witch time that he landed game 1 for that first stock, I think it's the first witch time he's landed on Mr. R.
Oh, the hard read.
Demon fist out of nowhere.
There's something on your face. It was pain.
Pete, I swear to God. Don't talk to me or my son.
Or my
again.
son's son.
See, there's an up B. There, he's just breaking that combo.
Yeah, and it almost killed. Like, did you see how far Bayonetta went up?
Bayonetta's incredibly light. One of her several weaknesses.
Yeah,
the weaknesses people try to ignore.
The weaknesses are there. As much as people do not like this character, And you can acknowledge that she's a very high-level character, but she does have weaknesses. She's beaten by high mobility. She can be beaten by fast fall.
Allies. Ooh, nice tipper. That's going to be game 2 here.
Mr. R running that back pretty heavily. Really convincing win there, I think.
Ally's theory behind his Rob counterpick at Midwest Mayhem was that people who have kill confirms out of grab do well.
Yeah, because you don't get witch time.
You don't have to worry about getting baited into witch time, which is something that Ally was particularly vulnerable to in that set. We're seeing Mr. R play around it very well.
Hey, remember when they nerfed Luigi and he had a grab kill confirm? Yeah, that's gone now. Sucks to be him. So, and the number of characters that have a kill confirm on a grab are just getting reduced every patch.
Yeah, that's true.
So, as much as I agree with you, the relevant characters that have that
play Nest, dude.
Actually, though.
Nest versus Bayo. There you go.
Yeah, back throw kill at 70.
That's the meta.
The new meta. Also, the floatiness might screw with everything Bayo does.
I don't mind Nest because all my mains destroy him, so bring it. Okay, Lilat. We're going to get a confirm out of Bat Within. That would have been cute.
I'm so happy that Lilac cruises the stage.
I like Lilac Cruise.
Like, this is the most neutral stage in our game.
I know people who disagree.
No, they just don't like
they
don't like the stage. That doesn't make it not neutral. There are very few characters that have full-on advantages on this stage.
These Witch Twist mix-ups here from Tyroy. Every time he goes for a Witch Twist and it doesn't land, it lands Mr. R's shield, he goes for a different option afterwards. Mr. R's getting crossed up a little bit, but right now, that's the stock.
Yeah, it doesn't even play around with it, just does the quick up smash. Knows it's going to kill.
Tyroy knew that Witch Time was not going to last for very long.
He'd been throwing it out a little bit. And now that is the big change that Bayonetta got, is if you spam Witch Time.
Is this the stock? No.
Okay.
Good DI, good DI.
Spamming Witch Time, you will get punished when you do hit it, because it will not last nearly as long, so you need to throw out your punish for it immediately.
Dude, yesterday I was playing Bushi, game 1. He Witch Timed me on the edge while I was throwing out Cloud's forward smash, and then the second and third hit connected through Witch Time and killed him. Witch Time might be weak to those multi-hit moves that have like really long hitboxes. Well, okay, what we got?
Nope, not quite. Mr. R has been DIing all of these so well, and he's been mixing up the DI too. And Tyler's been caught off guard a little bit.
In the meantime, he still has that 86% on the second stock, which we call a win.
Yes, he is certainly leading. That's the first dare he's thrown out. Good up B. Can't quite get the confirm out of it.
Mr. R's not
and that only did
falling for
3%.
right
that up B did, like, that is like Samus Melee up B, where if you can get out of it, you don't have to care because it did like nothing to you. All right, he's going to live because he was hitting him through the stage of Lilat and it gave him another up B.
Up throw seals it. Another thing I think Mr. R likes about this matchup is having the presence of a kill throw.
Yes.
That will kill on lower ceiling stages at like 130 because of how light AO is.
Yeah, I never thought I would see the day where Marth had a reliable kill throw, but here we are.
Oh, that's the stock. Charging it for a year and a half.
Just to be sure. Tyler's going to take that third game, take a 2-1 lead, winning on Lilat.
And what happened yesterday in that second set was he got Mr. R's Marth to 2-1, and then the Sheik came out. So we'll see what happens here. And this Sheik, oh baby, this Sheik.
Important commentary pieces here. Tyler plays with the right skin, at least.
You like the Bayo skin?
The Jean skin? Absolutely.
I like it's Jean.
No.
Have you played the games?
We live in America. It's Jean.
It's Jeanne. That's Jean.
Jeanne, actually.
Jeanne. Oh, y'all don't know about this Jeanne skin. I like the black hair, though. Although the Jean skin is good. Anything with short hair. I'm not a fan of the long hair from 1. Unless you're wearing one of the silly costumes in that game. FD and Sheik coming out.
All right, yeah, Mr. R has had enough of that Marth experiment. He knows Sheik a little bit better than he knows Marth. And he's going to throw Tyroy through a loop. Tyroy does not like playing against Sheiks. He certainly does not like the Ditto because he knows what the character is capable of as he plays it.
Yeah, he played a pre-patch Sheik. That was his main character. He also has a Meta Knight, but now he's been doing some labbing with Meta Knight, but it looks like he's invested most of his time in Bayonetta. And he actually invested most of his time into Bayonetta before the patch.
Yeah, so if Mr. R picked up a Bayonetta, these two people playing as
jump gun?
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay,
wow, he saved it. If Mr. R picked up Bayonetta, this matchup between these two people literally would be do not talk to me or my son ever again. Because they would just play exactly the same characters. Good bat with him to get through that down B bouncing fish.
Neutral are breaking out of that side B though. Mr. R starting to mix things up very well in this neutral. And at this disadvantage.
It is so weird for me
Reed's air dodge.
After a year and change to be like, All right, he switches to Sheik. Not sure I agree with this pick. Like, oh my god. That is not a thing that I've ever been able to say.
Gets another one. Ooh. Not enough here. Just dominating this neutral is Mr. R, though. His DI has been impeccable this game. He has been able to fall out of every single Witch Twist combo.
At the same time, Tyroy has bat within two out of 3 bouncing fishes this game.
He got hit by 1. That was almost a stock.
But 150 rage now. I think that, ooh.
What patch is this?
Yep.
Uh-oh, watch out. Okay, he doesn't go for the fair 1.
That was an interesting decision by Tyroy. Again, interesting to just side B onto stage and stare at him like, what?
Remember that time Sheik's dash attack killed?
Yes, because Bayonetta is not very heavy. But now she doesn't have rage. Misreads what Mr. R's DI is going to be.
Rage might make these kill combo DIs a little harder, actually, for Mr. R. If you think about it. Oh, that should be stock. No, it's not going to be stock.
Not yet. He still has a side B. Oh.
Yo, that wall playing is so Bayonetta, dude.
It's so bad for Bayonetta.
Her head, like, sticks out. And now Tyroy looking impatient. Looking for, like, a witch time here.
Tyroy looks frustrated because he's wall-cling twice and almost died from both of them at under 70. Because wall-cling 9 times out of 10 is not intentional. It just isn't. Like, you go to Magnet Hands the ledge.
Oh, catches him fast falling, but he's going to live.
Wow. Remember that time that Sheik can't kill anyone?
That's a lot of the time nowadays.
Yeah.
Back air almost killing. A lot of rage all of a sudden on Tyroy.
Tyroy went for the
Ooh,
ledge
that's
tromp.
cute.
That was spicy, that down air. To make him pay for going for the ledge tromp.
Nice back air. That will make sure no 2-stock happens here. And now
You never
Mr.
know,
R is
though.
at kill percent.
Yep. How about that?
But there it is.
So was Tyroy, though.
Yep.
So we're going to go to Game 5. Again, these guys, they like their Game 5s.
They're back and forth. They're back and forth. I would see. I was secretly, even though we are E2C, and I'm so happy that Tyroy's found success, particularly against this top-level talent. I kind of wanted to see Ned here, just to see how he'd do versus Mr. R.
Because we already know how Tyroy does against
Because
him.
right now Tyroy is walling out Ned from this matchup, and we haven't actually seen it.
Unfortunately, Ned would have to go through Tyroy, and I'm pretty sure the lifetime matchup just got pushed to like 12 or 13 and 1.
It's not very good anymore. Not very good anymore. But we're going to get a Game 5. If Tyroy does win this, there's a chance that Ned and Mr. R will meet in losers. And that would be the one I'd predict. So we're going to go to Game 5. This time, Tyroy picking Battlefield. So remember that knowledge I was spouting?
Yeah.
May have been
no,
a little bit of a misnomer.
Well, yeah, you don't like it for Bayo, but you certainly don't like it for Sheik.
Oh, yeah. If you live forever versus Sheik nowadays.
Yeah, and so that probably Tyroy's thinking, and I still stand by the fact that Bayonetta doesn't have
grab.
bad stages. She's like Cloud, where your stage choice is not as important. She is better on some stages than others against certain characters.
Witch Twist coming out. Nice tech kind of thing. Fall off the platform, make sure it avoids any follow-up from the heel kick.
Yeah, these guys are literally heavyweights duking it out. These percent leads have just gone back and forth on the switches here.
Oh, looking for a mighty read.
He almost got it. Mr. R, the veteran, not going to fall for that. Oh, the bat within.
I want to see Tyroy buffer the back air there, out of bat within when he gets those situations. But oh, what we got?
Yeah, very,
Wow,
very smart.
Sheik
So
flying
light.
off the top.
Sheik is so light.
Tyroy going up on this deciding stock, possibly in winners finals. And remember, you have to be very careful here if you're Mr. R. You do not want to take any extra credit. You want to play perfect neutral. Ooh. Takes 3%.
Good forward smash there. Tyroy, the wise recovery that actually gets a couple percent, and that's a good thing in this case. You do want the extra credit, although
Ooh,
it is...
catches the heel slide there. Oh, he does not get a real big punish off of that up air.
Tyroy just staying away from that bouncing fish. Not going to try to screw with that when he's at 145.
That was clean. Fair 2 to heel slide.
Yeah, now all of a sudden, Mr. R not looking so good in this situation.
I mean, his neutral looks fine. It's just, again, every inch is a mile versus Bayonetta.
One thing Tyroy's got to remember is that Sheik has a lot of grab confirms, so throwing out witch time's probably not where he wants to be in this situation.
Sheik will be going for grab to edge guard. That's going to be kind of the way he tries to seal the stock, particularly with new Sheik. Grenade.
We're going to call that a missed input, even though it almost worked out.
Dude, grenades. I can probably count the amount of times I've seen grenades on 2 hands land in my entire Smash career.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he had thrown it out too many times. Fair not going to kill at 188%.
Which was coming in.
Now, the
Nair!
Nair's going to kill. Bayonetta
top.
had too much rage and pushed Sheik too far away to get that combo going.
Mr. R with the magic percent. Is this going to be enough? We'll see
The
here.
magic percent.
He's coming out with a big string, 30% of his own.
Yeah, Tyroy looks like he's on his heels all of a sudden.
Heels.
Glad someone got that.
Oop!
Again! That has been working.
It's a good mix-up. And now Tyroy at the magic number. Let's see what he got. Why are female characters always top tier?
Because that's the way it is in real life, too.
That's true. Witch timing again. Mr. R not falling for any of that here.
I actually agree with that. Which time? Because Mr. R was faced the other way. And it would have been really hard for him to pivot grab from that distance.
Bouncing Fish misses. We got, ooh, the
for
old
the
classic Vanish read that you don't see too much of anymore.
Tyroy just trying to be patient, trying to pick his moment, but not in the best spot. Like, Mr. R's in the lead now all of a sudden.
Oh! Catches the standard get up. Mr. R moving on.
Very close set.
Fantastic game 5. Cleaning up.
Tyroy shaking his head. He knows he was in the driver's seat pretty much all of that game until the very end, and he just suddenly could not do anything. That last stock, Mr. R had the hardest reads. Just saw everything that Tyler did.
That's the difference between our best player and the world's best player. Is this, well, you know, world-class players. Not necessarily Mr. R is better than 0 or anything, but the world-class players is they're able to find those moments to turn it up, keep their best stuff in their back pocket for when you're back to the corner, and then just make that run.